We have received bad news on our news desk and you'll be shocked. It is a major blow to the current President William Ruto's government after two of his cabinet secretaries, the cabinet secretary for public service, Ruku, and the cabinet secretary for health, Aden Duale, came under investigation, wanachunguzwa, over allegations of incitement, what we call hate speech here in Kenya, with the possibility, of being arrested and facing stern legal action. Ladies and gentlemen, according to Kenyans.co.ke, they published the following, as you can see on your screen. NCIC opens probe into Gachagua, CSS, Ruku, and Duale. These are two cabinet secretaries and other 3 MPs. That is sad news we have received on our news desk. Ladies and gentlemen, before I continue explaining this, please, as you continue watching this clip, I request you to hit the like button. And if you are watching for the first time, or rather if you have been watching but you have not subscribed to this channel, I request you to consider subscribing. Once you are done, turn on the notification bell. Without wasting your time, back to our political analysis. According to the news we have, former impeached Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua and Ruto's 2 cabinet secretaries, had the cabinet secretary Aden Duale and the public service cabinet secretary Geoffrey Ruku, among several leaders under investigation by the National Cohesion and Integration Commission (NCIC) over alleged hate speech and incitement. So that is the news we have currently received. So in a joint statement issued today with the Interreligious Council of Kenya, the commission also named Busia Governor Paul Otuoma and Mandera Deputy Governor Ali Maalim among those under investigations, ladies and gentlemen. Others on the list include Sirisia Member of Parliament John Waluke, Kipipiri Member of Parliament Wanjiku Muhia, and Nakuru Town East MP David Gikaria. Tunataka haki. Wameanza, unajua, we are closer to the next general elections. We don't want hate speech here in Kenya. We want peace. NCIC chairperson Reverend Dr. Kefa Omae said the investigations are being undertaken in accordance with the law, stressing that all those named are entitled to due process. Kama ni kukamatwa, wakamatwe. I want to quote what he said. These investigations are being undertaken strictly in accordance with the law. We are sure that all persons under investigation retain their full rights until proven guilty. End of quote. Ladies and gentlemen, sometimes we really wonder. So the commission further disclosed that Naini Musa and Dr. Dennis Ouma are also under investigation, maintaining that it will not be deterred by the positions or influence of an individual under probe. May added that the commission will work closely with the DCI, the EACC, the Office of ODPP, and even the National Police Service, NPS, and other relevant investigative agencies to ensure anyone found culpable is held accountable. Ladies and gentlemen, addressing growing calls by Kenyans for the commission to rely on viral social media clips as evidence, Omai said the NCIC follows due process and cannot initiate investigations solely based on short videos circulating online. Instead, he urged members of the public to formally report cases of alleged incitement and hate speech to the commission by giving complaints or petitions to facilitate investigations. So, ladies and gentlemen, the announcement comes a day after Lands Cabinet Secretary Alice Wahome criticized Duale over his controversial ethnic remarks, urging him to withdraw the comments and issue an unconditional apology. Niliona huyu Duale actually refused. He said he cannot make an apology here in Kenya. You know, it is alleged that Duale said Kikuyu community are behaving like hyenas. And actually is advising, that is what he said. It is alleged that he said in the clip that is advising the current president to sack 4 cabinet secretaries because Mlima Kenya has 8 cabinet secretaries. So he's advising the current president to sack 4 of them because they feel that this government belongs to them. So in a statement, Wahome said the fact that other leaders may have made offensive remarks in the past, or rather in the past, did not justify Duale's comments, you know, urging him to withdraw the remarks and issue an apology. But he said he cannot. So her remarks, ladies and gentlemen, followed Duale's insistence that he will not apologize. So, and he demanded that the NCIC also investigate Gachagua over what he described as repeated tribal remarks before summoning him. So, we don't know where we are headed to. This hate speech should be permanently blocked because we don't want to see our leaders spreading, propagating hate speech here in Kenya. Remember, we have less than 12 months to the next general elections 2027. So we need peace at all. We don't want hate speech. What do you think, ladies and gentlemen? Let's meet in the next video. But if you have not subscribed to this YouTube channel, I request you to consider subscribing by hitting the subscribe button that is down here. Once you are done, remember to turn on the notification bell so that the moment we upload a new video clip, you'll be notified that MWANAKENYA Media has uploaded a new video clip to watch. Remember to share our content always with our WhatsApp groups and ever on Facebook. That is the only way we can continue building this channel of ours, MWANAKENYA Media. Be blessed. Let's meet in the next video. Bye-bye.